What could be? Better than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. The offensive rebound. Looney. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Pass to Tice. Curry against Harden. Tice with a screen on Curry. 4 on the clock. Here's Tucker. Bangs home the trifecta.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Green with a screen for Curry. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Green. Stolen by Tucker. One-on-one here. And George kicks to Harden. Screen by Tice. Lock at 6. And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Curry. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Brilliant drive by Clay. He sees an opening and makes the most of it.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Yes, that goes in.
Nice work. Difficult shot against good defense. Clay has a lot of confidence in his abilities.
Tucker is screen. Here's George. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. On the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
And the jam by Harden.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Curry. After the basket by Los Angeles. It's good.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
George against Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on George. Misses the 3. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to Tucker. Up top, Leonard, covered by Wiggins. Leonard, no luck.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
The fadeaway. Curry with another miss. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 5. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 5.
The wingspan and big hands of Kawhi Leonard, they help inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Golden State.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
George against Thompson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now, here's Tice. They get the rebound. A shot by Harden, wide open. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Thompson passes to Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer's right back.
Out left to the wing. Leonard with the steal. Kicks it to George. Launches a 3. Nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, George. Headed by Green. And George kicks to Tice. That ball, nice speed that time from George. Tice has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. Curry against George. Tries it from the top of the key. No good that time.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's Leonard missing. Warriors trail by 9.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thompson on the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
And right there is why Thompson is one of the best shooters this game has ever seen. Amazing strength by him to muscle those shots up while getting hit.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Back to Harden. Over Wiggins. Tice. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes.
George against Wiggins. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Tucker. It's up a three. Draymond Green pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Tucker the pass to Leonard. There's 1:26 left now here in the second. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Thompson into the lane, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Gotta admire the aggressive nature of that dunk by Thompson. No mercy when he takes it strong to the cup.
Screen by Tice. And George, here we go. The pass to Tice. Here's Tucker. Connects from three-point range. Tucker's got 6.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry against George. The 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers leading by 7. Harden outside. In the corner, George with it. Back to Harden. Pass to Tice. Fires from deep. And Curry pulls it down. Nice take from Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Great awareness from Stephen Curry to be able to use the drive and see the lane and get into the teeth of the defense.
He hits the second from the line. So here's Westbrook. Up top, Highland. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Curry has been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on, he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac. Bones Highland is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's man in at the 4 slot.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Here's Coffey, and he converts the layup. Coffey's got his first basket.
A really good way to get your first points of the half with a rugged play on the backboard.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Second half just getting started, about a minute play.
Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Highland deciding where to go with it. To the middle. The kick out to Westbrook. Zubac with the screen for Westbrook. Back to Zubac. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Asserting himself inside. Zubac basically shrugs off the contact.
Pass to Jackson Davis. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Golden State.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Number 3, Chris Paul.
Zubac with the screen for Highland. Tries again. And it's Zubats laying it in. Zubats has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Good focus from Zubats. His guys appreciate the hustle.
And Šarić kicks to Paul. Šarić just screen on Westbrook. Back to Šarić. Stripped away. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
So much elevation. When he smells a bucket, he gets it. Saucy from Westbrook.
The shot's good from Paul.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Passes it to man for the 3. That shot is off. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Podziemski. Hasn't made one yet. And the rejection by Zubats. Here's Šarić. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
2 minutes.
To the left wing. Screen by Zubats. Coffee passes to Highland. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there, so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shoots. Here's Zubats. Here's Coffee. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Podziemski. 1:03 left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Šarić. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Šarić. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end. I wouldn't want Zubats flying that beat to finish the move. No, sir.
Here's Šarić. Takes it off the glass.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Westbrook passes to Highland. To the wing right side. Man buries the long-range jumper. And the Clippers lead by 6. Warriors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Going inside, it's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. Here's Harden. 2 points. That one goes.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Here's Green. That's tipped. And here's Leonard. Outside, George. Tucker a screen. George with the ball. Looney on him. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Tucker a screen. Harden finds Tice. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Here's Curry driving in. That one drops for him.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
On the wing, George. A three ball. And another three for the Clippers.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Thompson for three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard with the screen on Green. Harden dishes to Leonard. Over Wiggins. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Curry. Offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Tice, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
George against Curry. Pass to Harden. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. A three. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
And
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
Thompson for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
These are the kind of looks Thompson just eats up.
Green against Leonard. Passes to Tice. George looking around. Launches from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Leonard. It's George on the wing. There's a screen. There's the pass to Tucker. Harden against Thompson. Back to Tucker. From the arc. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
George against Thompson. Tice passes to Tucker. Back to Tice. Pass to George. Takes the three. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Thompson passes to Wiggins. And Thompson kicks to Green. Curry on the wing. Defended by George. To take the lead. Can't cash in.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 2. 3 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
With a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it. at the buzzer.
And here's Leonard from three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony.
center stage tonight, RJ.
Here we go.
League has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Jackson in at the center position. And the basket by Aldama.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Harden from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant against George. From 12 feet. Count it.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Tice, a screen on Morant. Harden, the pass to Tice. Powell finds Tice. Back to Powell. It's George on the wing. Tice, a screen on Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Powell. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish. Oh, wow. Okay, jaw turning, hit loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Three-pointer, Harden. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Morant with it. Harden picks him up. Outside Morant. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
Leonard with a screen on Morant. Pass to Tice. Now Leonard. Baseline jumper. And again, it's the Clippers.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of blatant.
Left side, Morant. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
George against Morant. Aldama outside. Shoots over George. And another basket for Memphis.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Harden. 4-3. Not going to go that time.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
No good on the free throw. And Richard Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
On target from range. Leonard's got 5 points.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
The 3 from Bane. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Tice outside. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Pass to Powell. Leonard with a screen on Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to spin move. Over Smart. Harden misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Morant looking for an opening. The three. And again, Memphis no good. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Harden. Cans it from the wing. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And any shot over half court is within Harden's range. He's one of the game's elite scorers of all time.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson with a screen on George. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. Here's the three. Second shot opportunity. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Desmond Bane, Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Kennard in at point. Tice outside. There's the triple. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's the pick. Pass to Jackson. Aldama outside. Kennard against George. Back to Aldama. Takes a three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Leonard's shot's good.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. The three from Bane. Leonard pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And it's in there.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Timeout call. Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. And it's Morant in for Bane. Jackson with a screen on George. Pass to Jackson. Kennard outside. Let's go with a three. Jackson gets the bucket. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Oh, Morant! Wow!
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Morant against George. Back to Powell. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. Here's Morant over George. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Leonard on the wing. Fires from deep. Counted. Leonard for three.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
And it's Tice missing. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. There's the drive. Crafty move. Now here's Smart. Yet to see a basket. Morant, the pass to Smart. Outside for Morant. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Tice, a screen on Smart. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. Deflected. Pass to Leonard. From downtown, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Powell. Back to Jackson. Fires for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Substitution on the court.
Now Morant. 3 seconds left. And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Clippers ahead. They're up by... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Zubats in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Williams kicks it out to Jackson. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Doubled by Jackson. Zubac passes to Coffey. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Up top, Kennard. Back to Williams. Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Three-pointer.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Making his presence known with that squad. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Bane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Westbrook is always at the top of the league in attempts, but doesn't shoot a great percentage.
They set the pick. Williams passes to Jackson. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Tucker. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Back to Payne. Jackson outside. It's rebounded by Zubats.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And that one's good, man. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Man. Back to Westbrook. Launches it. Smart grabs the miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 10. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Pass to Smart. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson is checked in.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing. The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty is a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Timeout call, Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And Morant drops them both. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Harden finds Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Morant using his speed. Paul George pulls it in. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Memphis calls timeout. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Let's give a hand to your Clippers.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And here's Kennard. No made baskets yet. Payne with a screen on George. Kennard into the lane. The layup misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Desmond Bain. And it's Kennard in at the 1. They set a pick. Bain, the pass to Kennard. Back to Bain. And here's Jackson. Outside Bain. 5 on the clock. Crosses over. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Kennard. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Tice. Pass to Powell. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Aldama. Leonard on the take. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Aldama outside. Smart passes to Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Norman Powell.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Shooting 2.
And Morant drops them both. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Tice, a screen on Morant. Lets it go from deep. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by Harden. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And the dunk by Leonard.
And we have witnessed Harden becoming a dynamic playmaker over time, including improving as a distributor.
Got a hand on it. Powell with it. Tice outside. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. That shot is off. Smart with the defensive effort. Jackson with it. Harden picks him up. The three from Bain. Jackson with room to fire. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
2 minutes.
Leonard looking around.
2 minutes.
There's the triple. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Smart. Outside for Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And there's a pick. George drives in. And the jam by George.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Payne with a screen on George. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Bain. Here's the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. they're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
The three, George. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Aldama. Jackson down low. Tice defending. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Absolutely no problem, says Jaren Jackson Jr. He was ready to shoulder the load there.
George outside. Here's Powell. Harden with a screen on Smart. George passes to Harden. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
They set the pick from deep. Bane. Smart passes to Moran. Bane with it. Defended by Harden. The drive by Bane. Count it!
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. Powell outside. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
And here's Morant outside, and they get it back. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. This one was in the balance right. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
one coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Smart is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Curry passes to Looney. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
It's Jackson with the drive. Dishes it to Smart. Curry with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And Wiggins throws it down.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you, if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. From downtown. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the deep.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Green against Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Jackson's got 6 points.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Green lays it up and brings it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Morant throws it down.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent. I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected. Playing a little bit bigger than his size right now, Curry with great body control. Oh, man, fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Smart finds Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Curry, here we go. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Jackson, a screen on Green. Outside Jackson. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Green inside the 3-point line. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 5. Memphis moving that ball around. There's 53 seconds left in the first. There's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
The shot by Curry, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Morant finds Jackson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Over Bain. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Morant right side. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Kennard in at the point guard position. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Higgins against Smart. Here's Looney. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Thompson. 6 to shoot. Curry. The focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Jackson a screen on Wiggins. Now the pass to Jackson. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Payne for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Payne's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry against Smart. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Kennard with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Payne looking around. No good on the 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Luke Kennard. Morant outside. The shot's good. Morant's got 14. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that? Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executing to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter. Eventually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bain.
Bottom line, you need shooters
players on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Jackson looking around. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Morant.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Some nice passing by Golden State. To the left side wing. Stolen away. 1:03 left in the first half. Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Morant outside. Shot clock at 5. Smart wide open. He fired. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Smart's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. Curry wide open. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. He hasn't shot the ball well at the stripe, going 0 for 3 so far.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Here's Kuminga to the paint with 2 seconds left. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga, also Gary Payton II out there, and it's Paul in at the point guard.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Uses the glass to finish the way. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Back to Rose. Passes it to Kennard. There's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Rose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Podziemski's got 6.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime,
Defensive foul.
they've carried it out.
And that play takes talent. Leroy's taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment.
The Grizzlies shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Here's Podziemski, guarded by Bain. Here's Podziemski. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Rose kicks to Jackson. Fires for 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Paul outside. And they pick up 2. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Outside Rose. Pass to Bain. Rose sets the screen for Bain. On the wing, Jackson. 6 to shoot. For the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
There's Kuminga. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Warriors lead by 18. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And get ready to move.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson is checked in for Jackson. Smart comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Derrick Rose.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
Hey, Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, a Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 16-point game. Bucket is good. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
And the level of concentration, Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress.
Kicks to Kuminga. Takes it inside. Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. And he slams it one-handed.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Grizzlies also making a change. Kennard's checked in. Smart finds Jackson. In the corner, Kennard with it. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
3 points.
Kennard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Memphis. Here's Thompson going inside, and Thompson throws it down.
Thompson tearing through the lane and then finishes strong with the dunk. It's not worth 3, but that's a pretty 2.
Outside, Smart. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Curry driving inside, and he banks in the layup. 31 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Morant with it, picked up by Thompson. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Warriors leading by 11. Stolen by Smart. Morant dishes to Smart. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Green kicks to Thompson. Launches it.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as sticky one-on-one.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant is out there with Kennard. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And there's Jackson, and it's Smart in at the 3. And Morant throws it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Morant drives in. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Smart finds Morant. Smart with this screen on Green. Right side Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Curry. Count that bucket. Curry's got 33.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Back to Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Kennard saw the opening, got up there, and really threw it down.
Wiggins left side. Smart against Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got 36.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Jackson drives in. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Jackson.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Smart with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. The pass to Kennard. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 12. Driving the lane, and Green slams it in.
Draymond Green is always going to take the initiative. The first guy to hit, doesn't wait for stuff to happen. He makes it happen.
Payne for 3. In the corner, Kennard with it. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with a three-point shooting. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 13. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. And it's Ja Morant in for Kennard. Morant looking around. Off target from three-point range. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. They led by as many as 18 points. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games that they can have.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Out to the right wing. Bain kicks to Smart. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The three from Morant, and he's good on the three ball. Morant's got 35 in the game.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Curry can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Looney. And the wide open shot from Green. Oh, good with the triple. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. We're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the 5.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Now here's Leonard. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Curry. Leonard's got room. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Harden, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's Curry for 3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 6 points.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Yeah, with those long strides, Andrew Wiggins so dangerous in transition.
Tice sets a screen. George passes to Harden. 3-pointer. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
George for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Gorgeous. That pull-up jumper is simply gorgeous. Paul George rises above everyone.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Tice. And they pick up 2. Give him 8. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And Harden with the slam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Here's Wiggins, and he drives in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It's on Norman Powell. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Wiggins passes to Curry. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Harden scanning the floor. And stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 5. The shake. Clippers keep it alive. Here's Tice. And there's another one for the Clippers.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
The drive by Wiggins. Oh, hey! How about that?
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Harden finds Leonard. George, a screen on Green. Leonard for three. And the jam by George.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Pass to Wiggins. They get the rebound. Back to Curry. Launches a three. Here's Looney. And finally, they hit one.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Outside Harden. Leonard outside. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the four. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in its center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Harden with a screen on Green. Leonard for three. Count it! Leonard for three.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Here's Curry. Off target from the baseline.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously, necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Here's Moody. George defending.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Leonard for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
3 points.
Leonard's got 8.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And here's Saric for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Clippers in the lead. Harden with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Powell for 3, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat, and this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Tice, a screen on Paul. Harden's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh,
that's
my!
Right there.
Wow! Ooh, and powered down. What a jam!
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Here's Harden. It's stolen by Saric. Up top, Paul. Defended by Harden. He gets it in there. And it's now only a 5-point Clipper lead.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Leonard spikes it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Paul passes to Saric. Here's Pajemski. Fires the three. And James Harden pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-7 run. There's Tice with a three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Tice has got 5 now.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And Paul gets it to go.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
George. And the jam by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
They get it back. Pajemski's shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Leonard with a screen on Paul. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Tice. It's Powell on the wing. Tice sets a screen. Wide open. And again, it's the Clippers.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Now here's Saric. Driving in. The kick out to Paul. Here's Pajemski. With 2 seconds left. Blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for the Clippers, Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Zubats in at the 5. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And here's Thompson for 3. Looney passes to Thompson. Looney the screen. From downtown. Looney. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Zubats the screen. Westbrook the pass to Zubats. Here's Coffey. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Coffey's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Thompson finds Curry. There's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Curry, another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Outside Tucker. Lets the 3 fly, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. And And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Tucker against Green. Who poked away. Pass to man. The 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Thompson outside. Takes it inside. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Tucker finds Zubac on the wing man. This one for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Coffee, the pass to Tucker. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
.111 left in the third quarter. Westbrook taking his time here. Curry with a steal. Here's Wiggins. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. 15-point game. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Coffee, pounded by Wiggins. Zubac with a screen on Wiggins. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
How about Zubac making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
And Zubac drops them both. 24 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Curry for 3. Coffee grabs the board. The Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Man, the pass to Zubac. Here's Tucker. Pure from 3-point range. 3 points. Tucker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
The putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Clippers on top, up by 50. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Curry against Harden. To the middle. And then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Outside, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Leonard outside. Tice, a screen on Green. Leonard for three. The Warriors pull it in.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Tice left side to the inside. Tice sets a screen. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Let's go with a three, and it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Looney passes to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Harden. And here's Thompson for three. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Green. Wiggins against Powell. The three from Thompson. Knocked loose. Looney passes to Green. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And the shot goes down. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Good work, Steph. We like watching.
Hits a three-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
George for three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner three, he'll take it.
Knocks down the triple.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And Harden with the slam.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
For three. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to...
Oh, yes, he did!
That's incredible!
Wow! Harden fires away from outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fires away from way out. Did he? He did!
From long range.
How about that? Tice sets a screen. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 35 in the game.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 14. Curry, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tice outside. Pass to Leonard. All alone. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Assist goes to...
And the Clippers lead by 16.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Tice, a screen on Curry. Harden from outside. Looney grabs a miss. Fires from way outside. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorothy.
the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Tice in at the 5.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Bane with the screen on George. Morant kicks to Bane. Morant looking around. That's tipped. 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Bane. Shoots over Powell. Here's Jackson. Out to Morant. With 1 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them. Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Inside, Smart kicks to Morant. Launches a 3. The rebound by Harden. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
Smart with this screen on George. Here's Morant. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Tice sets a screen for Harden. In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Harden. Powell with a screen on Morant. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. Bane with the screen on George. Morant passes to Bane. Over George. Here's Aldama. Now the dish to Morant. He takes it in. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got 6.
The defense tried to guard Ja Morant, but with his speed, he blew right past him.
Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's off from three-point range.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the down.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Clippers with the ball after Memphis gets the 3. Back to Leonard. Elbow shot. That one rolling around and rims out. Memphis trailing here. Morant outside. And Aldama has it in the corner. Harden outside. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 8 points for him.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And finished off by Morant.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
He gets that one.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Here's Morant. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Tice kicks to Leonard. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Left side, George. Leonard looking around. Into the lane and finished off by Leonard.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
There's a screen by Aldama. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off the bat. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Great open look there. Tice has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
The 3 from Morant. Powell pulls it in. Clippers leading by 6. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard comes in for Ja Morant. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Coffey's checked in. Outside, Bain. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Harden against Jackson. Harden the pass to Leonard. Here's Coffey. Fade away. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Kennard. He's tightly guarded. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain kicks to Kennard. Offline with his 3. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Harden, no good. On the wing, Bain. Guarded by Powell. A drive by Bain.
The range on Desmond Bain's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Tice passes to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Kennard. Defense is right there. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 7. Knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Leonard with the screen on Smart. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Good timing rolling off the screen. Leonard can make this play in his sleep.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Bain. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. And Morant throws it down.
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
Here's Zubac. Second shot opportunity. Aldama with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And that one's good. Morant.
Such a nimble player. Ja Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
Here's Coffey. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for L.A. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Morant in at the point. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. And Memphis making a change here. Baines checked in. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And that one is good. Zubac has got his first points in this one.
I love the concentration by Zubac. He was sure of his decision right there.
Pass to Aldama. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Aldama's got 5 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
George passes to Zubac. Here's Mann. Kennard covering. Here's Coffey. No good from outside. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
To the inside, Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Playing selfless basketball, Paul George gives it up when the pick and roll doesn't get him a shot.
Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. George with the screen on Bain. Passes it to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson, a screen on George. Outside Jackson. Driving to the basket. Good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Kennard on the wing. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Morant throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
George against Morant. Misses from short range. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Coffee passes to Zubac. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Zubac has got 8 points in the quarter.
Putting in work. Zubac attacking the heart of that defense.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Paul George. That's good from Morant. See, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just 1 playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Smart's checked in for John Morant.
A rare old-school center. Zubac knows who he is, a rebounder and defender.
The kick out to Bain. Clock at 6. Here's Aldama. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Mann, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
I like when Kennard hustles on D. He's capable of making a difference.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Clippers on top, leading by just 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell. And it's Tice in at the center position. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Kennard. Jackson against Powell. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Harden outside. Over Smart. Harden can't hit. Memphis trailing here. In the corner, Kennard with it. Leonard against Jackson. With the drive and the dunk by Jackson.
He went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Kennard. And the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Morant with it. Leonard picks him up. Leonard against Morant. Jackson with the screen. Morant kicks to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Harden. Here he goes. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told the players, hey look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Attention fans, now on the court.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Brings to the hoop. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Bane, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Smart passes to Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. 4 on the shot clock. No good on that one. George with the defensive effort. Clippers leading by 4. Harden finds Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
John Morant, he's checked in for Kennard.
Coming onto the
Here's Morant.
Number 12,
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Bane passes to Morant, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And then Morant slams it in.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Tice with the screen on Morant. Leonard on the wing. Tice with the screen on Jackson. Back to Tice. Harden outside. Shot clock at 3. Leonard on the wing. It's tipped. Whoops, there's the 21st-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Harden kicks to Tice. Back to Harden. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. Leonard.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And so it's Smart that bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're behind by 2. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Morant. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
"12 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Jackson to tie it up. Missed. It counts.
Finishing the play, Ja Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
And the Clippers call time here. It's tied at 56. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Leonard. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Smart is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center, locking down the middle.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Smart with this screen on George. Morant finds Smart. Now Aldama. Stolen by Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. The pass to man. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And the jam by Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
Number 45.
The Grizzlies trail by 5.
Jackson.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Bain against Leonard. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the clock. Here's Morant. A beautiful reverse layup. Morant's got 37.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
The 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Morant drives in and finished up by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Leonard with no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 20 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Morant outside. At the elbow, it's Bain. George against Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Bain sets the screen for Morant. Good! What a beautiful shot to put him within 3.
When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
From deep Harden. Oh, and the coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
Taking 3 shots.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Morant. Outside, Bane. Outside for Smart. Back to Bane to tie it up. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Desmond Bane showing no nerves.
Got it up in time. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And as we play on into another overtime, these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Leonard against Jackson. Tice with a screen on Morant. Harden, that's good.
Offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Morant outside. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. And there's the drive. And he goes big with the top right over John Morant.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
A kick out to Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Desmond Bane is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Leonard. Nice move. And good that time. Leonard's got 22 points.
Knowing the situation, Kawhi willing and able to take control. Big bucket.
Morant outside.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Harden against Morant. Pass to Tice. Harden surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant outside. Outside, Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for James Harden.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Outside, Bane. And he drives in. Outside for Smart. Memphis moving that ball around.
beasting on defense. First, he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
There's the pick. Here's Harden. Yes!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff.
It's time to get up and get loud.
And here are the Grizzlies now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Morant. Going inside. Count it. And the foul. That one on Jordan.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Morant no good on the free throw. Here's Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Trying to ice this one. Kawhi showing his evolution as a closer.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Morant drives in. Money!
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
And make some noise. Substitution on the court.
Lets it go from deep, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. The double overtime game can really... All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it.
teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And the basket by Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Bane with a screen on Green. Outside Bane from behind the arc. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Green. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A relentless drive by Green. He wasn't going to slow down for anyone.
Green against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Jackson from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop. I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Smart with the ball. Green picks him up. Back to Morant. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Let me just say this, you're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard John Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Here's Jackson. Nifty move. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. Morant against Green. The drive by Morant. Here's Jackson. The 3. And there's Jackson on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 6.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking 3s. I guess this is the new NBA.
Curry passes to Looney. Here's Wiggins. And he can't jam it through.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense. Maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Second team.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 0, Gary Payton II.
Jackson with a screen on Green. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pulls up. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Here's Looney. Lays it up and banks it in. Looney's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
against Morant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
The three from Thompson. That shot missing. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Leading by 5. Payne, the pass to Morant. Payne with a screen on Green. Back to Payne. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 5.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
He buries it from 3.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
pass to Jackson. Outside Payne. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Morant and Payne in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Morant, the pass to Jackson. From deep, Payne hits a 3-pointer. Payne's got 8 points.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Morant finds Payne. Now Aldama. Outside for Morant. 4-3. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Morant. Smart's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Morant drawing the double team. That's tipped. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Clay is a great foul shooter.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Here's Aldama. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Green with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Here's Thompson going inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And here's Curry for 3. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Aldama outside. Payne, the pass to Aldama. And here's Morant. Yes, sir! Dunk and throw it down!
Oh, he's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relax, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Smart for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner three, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And the basket is good.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Morant. Smart outside. Jackson right side. Kicks it out to Kennard from 18 feet away. The Warriors pull it in.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And here's Curry for three. Wiggins on the take. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Strong move. Wiggins with the burst off the bounce, and then the strength to finish.
Payne with a screen on Curry. Here's Kennard. And scores off the crossover. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Here's Curry. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Moody, and it's Curry in at point guard. Snatched away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Bain with a screen on Curry. And it's Kennard on the take. The three from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Saric a screen. To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Jackson outside. Here's Bain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. So it's the Grizzlies now. Jackson on the wing. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 7. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Kennard outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Pajemski. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kennard finds Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Memphis has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Here's Kennard. Kicks it out to Bain. Jackson, the screen. Bain, no good. And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
From deep three-point range, offensive board.
Picking up the pieces, Marcus Smart. Look, there's not many in the game that anticipate loose balls and get to them the way that Marcus does.
Pass to Šarić. And that one drops for him. Šarić has got 6.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Kennard passes to Smart. Kicks it out to Kennard. Back to Smart. Beyond the arc. And Smart nails the triple.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Moody. Here's Pajemski. There's the screen. Here's Moody, defended by Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. And it's Morant in for Kennard. Now Šarić, defended by Smart. Šarić goes in, and Šarić throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
If you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team, that is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Bain with a screen on Green. Ja slices through. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in the shoe.
Curry against Morant. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. Green able to hit from 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Curry's shot is off. Now here's Kennard. Smart, a screen on Thompson. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Memphis leading. We've got Jaren Jackson. Marcus Smart out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Kennard in a 2-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Morant finds Kennard. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The 3 from Curry, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Jackson with a screen on Thompson. And Kennard with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Looney with the slam.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Sure, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Morant surveying the floor. No good on the 3. Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Curry passes to Green. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Curry with a steal. Thompson with it to tie it up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Memphis calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies defense team.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie.
And Morant won't be denied. Exceptional at pushing through contact.
Tried by Curry. Oh, serious focus from Curry.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Klay Thompson picks one up.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
And Morant drops them both. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. Thompson goes up. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
It's stolen by Looney. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Bane against Wiggins. Bane, pass to Morant. Now here's Jackson. Takes a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Curry on the take. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside Morant. Counted and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and 1.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Shoots over Jackson. The shot by Looney, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Curry against Morant. Jackson outside. Outside for Morant. Clock at 4. Morant with the slam!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
They knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Who can forget? Klay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
Here's Morant. He takes it in. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
Curry takes it in. Outside, Green. Money from deep.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. This